Miss Evelyn stood before her class, the late afternoon sun resting softly on the windows. She held a carved wooden book that looked older than anyone in the room. The students quieted down, waiting for the story she had promised. She said with a gentle smile,
"Today, I want to share a legend from the northern mountains."
She opened the book, and her voice settled into a calm, rhythmic tone.
The legend told of Arden, a shepherd who lived in a valley beneath a volcano believed to be more than stone and fire. The villagers said the mountain was once a mighty guardian who had fallen into a deep sleep. Whenever the sky burned red at sunset, they claimed it was the giant dreaming fiery dreams. Arden, curious and fearless, climbed the mountain every morning. One day, when the wind roared like an angry beast, he found a glowing stone at the summit. It pulsed in his hands like a living heart. At his touch, the clouds above split open as though the sky had gasped. With this stone, Arden found new strength. He protected his village from storms and wild creatures. But the stone's power faded whenever he acted selfishly. And on the day he ignored a poor traveler in need, the stone burst into 1,000 bright sparks that drifted back into the sky.
When Miss Evelyn closed the book, the room stayed silent for a moment, wrapped in the last pieces of magic from the legend. Then she walked to the board.
Let's look at some of the figurative language inside the story. I'll also explain what each one means. One metaphor, it tells the mountain was a sleeping giant. A metaphor compares to things directly. Here, the mountain isn't literally a giant. This sentence simply helps us imagine the mountain as something powerful and alive. 2. Simile, it tells the wind roared like an angry beast. A simile compares things using like or as. I used this one to show that the wind was loud and wild, similar to how a furious animal might sound. 3. Personification, it tells the sky gasp. Personification gives human actions to non-human things. Of course, the sky can't really gasp, but this expression makes the moment feel dramatic, as if nature itself reacted. 4. Hyperbole, for example, the stone burst into 1,000 sparks. Hyperbole is an exaggeration. It didn't literally become 1,000 sparks. The idea is to show how suddenly and brightly the stone broke apart. Well, student, figurative language can help a story breathe. It turns simple sentences into moments you can feel. Before we end today's lesson, I want to share something useful with all of you. If you're curious and want to explore figurative language even deeper, you can continue learning through Teleinteractive. They have lessons that break down stories, figurative expressions, and real examples in a very easy way. And for those of you who want to improve your English speaking, Teleinteractive also has a practice with a native program. It's a great place to build confidence and get used to speaking naturally. Oh, and one more thing, if you want extra practice for free, there's a website you can use anytime. Just visit www.interactivequiz.online. It's simple, fun, and perfect for testing your English knowledge on your own.